Northeastern University London is a vibrant and essential part of the global university system. As an institution with a footprint both in the UK and in the US, we can provide real opportunities both for students to experience different cultures, different educational systems, as well as members of staff to potentially work in different locations. Our students are living right in the heart of a diverse and exciting global city in a different culture for a lot of them from what they've grown up with before. When you come onto campus, you'll feel there's a lot of energy both from the students and from the staff. It's an exciting place to work at the moment.
Khoury College has a growing role and importance here at the London campus. Students here are learning the fundamentals of their computer science education, but they're also meeting and interacting with a global cadre of students. This campus is smaller and it enables the students to form really tight, amazing relationships.
Our students are able to be here before they come to the Boston campus to continue their studies. They're getting that same rich experience that they would have in Boston with regard to academics while living here in the city of London. It's a great opportunity to start to be able to make friends in a cohort all before you return to Boston to be able to finish your degree in computer science, cybersecurity, and data science.
I've been really lucky with London because there's a lot of Khoury College. I would say 80% of the students here are Khoury College. I've been taking computer science and I feel like Nate Dobrinsky is an excellent professor. He always tries to include everyone in the class.
From a course perspective, I think they've been really well prepared. They've had a really fun cohort here with a relatively small number of students. I think they'll have some friends for life. They'll have a broader perspective, a more international perspective. I think it'll just be a good growth opportunity for them.
My experience in London has been really refreshing and eye-opening. I noticed that the people are really welcoming. It opens up so many more possibilities and you meet so many new people. I have friends from all over the world right now and I think that's pretty amazing.